Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name's Michelle Edhouse and today I am playing with butterflies. One of the ladies in the art collective that I have my work in and go into at the Rotorua Arts Village put up some butterflies, and she'd made them out of records, and I contacted her and said, oh, please cut me some and don't bend them into, like, flap the wings up. So that is what she has done, and she's brought them round to me. So I'm going to have a go at pouring on these. Some of them, as you can see, I've only just got them. I'm so super excited about them. I'm going to pour on them anyway, even though they have not had their, well, I'm going to pour on at least one of them, even though I haven't painted out the label. So I think I'm going to go with this one. This is Jim Reeves. Where do I go to throw a picture away? Oh, that's a cool concept to paint on. So I'm going to leave that one on. Paint on this side. When you're gone, missing you, honey, won't you please come home? Oh, these are good ones to paint over. Good songs, but really depressing. The whole album's called A Touch of Sadness. Time to paint over that. Let's add some joy to this sweet little butterfly. So the first thing I'm going to do is to put some sellotape or some sticky tape over the back of the hole, just so that the paint doesn't flow through it. So we just grab a piece of tape and pop that over the hole, and we're good to go. Now, if I wasn't so excited about painting on these, I probably would do a little bit more prep work, but I'm painting. I want to paint, I want to paint, I want to paint. So I'm going to paint. So I always lift my work up off the ground so that you can get your fingers in underneath to tilt, and also so that the paint can run off and not sit in a puddle. So I use these little tins. They are just little food tins. These are tuna tins, but you could use cat food tins or rice tins or whatever. But they're all the same height, so that's why I choose those ones. And if you saw my previous video, you'll know I've been playing with this new fluorescent blue and fluorescent pink. Still in the same brand that I normally use, but just a little bit out of my comfort zone. So I have those mixed up, and I'm not going to put any black in this one. I'm just going to put the blue and the pink and the white, and I'm going to I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to pour it out somehow. I'm going to make a painting. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to... I know what I'm going to do. I do know what I'm going to do. How's it get any better than that? I'm actually going to go with iridescent medium instead of white. And this stuff is, I've just mixed it up like I do my normal paints, which is basically 2 parts paint, 1 part Floetrol, and the rest is water. And I just keep adding water until it's about the right consistency, and I can tell the right consistency just by running it off the stick like that. That's still a little bit thick, a little bit more. There's a lot in here. I've only just mixed this up, so. What happens with this stuff, although it looks white now, it dries almost silvery, but it also has a transparency about it, a translucency, not yeah. So you can, and it mixes with the other colours and gives them some funky stuff happening too. So these ones have still got silicone in them from the previous pour, and oh, they've thickened up overnight. I'm just going to do kind of like a dirty cup pour. Look how bright that is. Arg! Must be a poisonous caterpillar, butterfly. Apparently the ones with the brighter colours are the notification that they are poisonous to eat. So predators should not eat them. So there you go. Piece of biology learning while we're painting. How's it get any better than that? Colour, colour. This is going to be super colourful because there is a lot more pink than there is blue in my pot. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a pour in each wing, and I'm probably going to live to regret that. Trace the edges. Just to give it some sort of edging. And before we go any further, I'm gonna see what silicone's doing. Come on. So this is a little creme brulee torch, and what it does is it warms the paint. We're not cooking the paint, we're not touching the paint with the flame, we're just warming it, and that brings that silicone up to the top. People have said to me, won't it bend the records? No, because if it's warming the record to the point the record is going to bend, it's burning the paint, so don't even go there. The one interesting thing about this is that I've got so many edges, and these are not 100% flat. The way she cuts them is she heats them up in the oven and uses his scissors, so they are slightly warped. So what I'm doing with my finger is just adding a bit of paint so that the liquid paint has something to flow over and isn't getting stopped by hitting dry vinyl. Okay, and bring that back. There we go. How's it getting any better than that? That's pretty. I just want to create that center body sense. I'm just going to pour a centerpiece through there. Alright, and let's torch it again. Oh, that's so pretty. That is going to be vibrant when it dries, because that pink dries decadently pink. So I'm quite excited and quite a little bit about it as to how that's going to dry. My OCD is saying most butterflies are symmetrical, but mine aren't. Mine come from a different planet. So there we go, guys. I'm going to get you down and just have a look what's under there. Oh, those would be some pretty vibrant cabochons too, wouldn't they? What I might do. Should we do a cabochon out of that? Maybe. Let me get you down and show you up close. Alright. Up close and personal with the butterfly. We are going to have some pretty shiny bits. Look at those sparkles from the iridescent medium. Some funky little cells in there. Oh, such a quick and easy yumminess. When you've already got your paints mixed up, guys, it really doesn't take much. Look at this. Yay! So when I say when you've got your paints mixed up, check out my stash. All my colours already pre-mixed. I usually mix up an entire tube all at once, because it takes about the same amount of stirring to do a small amount as it does a big amount. So you would waste your time doing 10 small amounts. For what reason? Just my interesting point of view. But then I do a lot of painting. So if you're only doing small amounts of painting irregularly, probably wouldn't be as efficient. But I dare you, if you are painting a lot, mix up your paints. Peanut butter jars are really useful. Check it out. Whoop whoop. This video is not yet sponsored by Eat It Crunchy Mate. Alright, I am going to dip a cabochon and then I'm going to leave this to dry. So I will be back super shortly. Okay, so let's move this out of the way so that we can get to this paint down here. And let's have a look and ask what colour, what sizes and shapes would these like to be. I'm going to go for a round one. So for those of you that are new to my channel and haven't seen me do this before, this is a glass cabochon. If I can get it to focus. And a cabochon is a shape cut. Oh, sorry, too close. and it is flat on the bottom and rounded on the top. So I put some poster putty onto a stick to hold that with the rounded side facing out. Just cleaning off anything that's on that flat side, because I don't want to be putting paint over dirt. And I'm just going to go into this spot down here and just drop that so it sits down onto the paint, just like that. So you've got the wet paint on the flat side and the prettiness coming up through the rounded. So let's leave that one to dry, and then I'm just gonna do a quick torching, see if there's any cells come up. Nope. But there is a nice little piece down in here that I quite like, and I'm going to do a square on that one. If you're looking to get some of these cabochons, you can get them. There's a link in the description of the video. Please check that out. It's an Amazon link. And if you use my Amazon links, it helps me out, because I then get more money to spend on Amazon buying my cabochons. That was not a good idea. I just smushed it. And no. The cool thing is, guys, is that if you mess it up, you just pop it in some water and it washes off. And then we can use those cabochons to, you can buy them with the pendants. Where are we? So you can buy these little trays that you glue the cabochon into and make pendants. So here's an example of a pendant that is got its piece in it, and you'd glue that in, and they make beautiful, beautiful talking pieces. So I have some of these available for sale. If you are interested, check out my website, mickeyart.com. And I'm going to be back once this beautiful little bug over here has dried, and we will see how that works out on our pretty little record. I'm excited about that. And I'll also show you how the cabochon dries as well. So I'll see you very shortly. Count down with me. 3, 2, 1. Look what landed in my plant. How cute is this? I love it. I think it's the cutest thing I've seen in a long time. It's very cute indeed. So I'm really happy with it. The only thing that I'm annoyed at myself with is when I was putting the food fly protector cover on, I dipped it, but it's actually not that obvious, so shh, it's our secret, okay? I'm really liking the way the colours have come out. The pink has darkened quite nicely with the purple mix, and the iridescent medium really has popped it quite nice indeed, I must say. So how did we go with the pendant? Let's see if I can get this. There we go, yay! It looks cool. It's funky. It's, oh, out of focus. There we go. I like it. Again, shiny, happy people. So, I am super pleased with this. Super pleased indeed. So, guys, I am very excited. It is coming to the end of the month. There's a bit of a bidding war going on mickeyart.co.nz/birthday. So if you want to catch up with some of the deals that are going on there, jump in and have a look. I didn't bring my piece of paper. It's not written down, sorry. And I will be going live. So sign up for the email. mickeyart.co.nz/sign up, and then you can come, you'll get a notification of when I'm going live. And what else? Come join us on Acrylic Pouring for Fun Facebook group. Oh, I tell you what, I'm going to post in there tonight is a question about what we should have as our challenge for March. So get your thinking caps on if you are a member of Acrylic Pouring for Fun. And if you're not, come join us. If you are, then jump in, find that post, and give me your ideas. What should we have as our challenge for March? I look forward to seeing you all super soon on my live video stream. And how much fun can we have? I do you all have fun. Bye bye.